Welcome back today with Family at Home. We're going to take you through a healthy and inexpensive meal. Each step of the process, making sure we're building something nutritious that everybody can afford. So first, we start with our flyers. We scan those, we make our list, we grab our expert, Carly Dutchmensky, and we headed to the grocery store. All right, Carly, we've made it to our local Sobeys with our coupons and our list. Where do we proceed from here?
Alrighty, we can start around the perimeter here. We've got our fresh fruits and vegetables right here, meats at the back, and then fresh breads and that over on the side there. So we've got bananas and oranges on our list, so we can start with that.
And we're going to work the perimeter because that's the healthiest stuff?
It's where the freshest stuff is.
All right, so we're going to avoid those chips that didn't make it on the list, unfortunately.
No.
All right, produce it is.
Excellent.
All right, next on our list is some fruits, and we got some oranges, we got some bananas. How come these guys are so important?
Well, fruits and vegetables are the main food group that we are lacking in our diet as Canadians. They are very high in vitamins and minerals, so we want to add them to every meal if possible, even as a dessert.
Get them in there if you can. So we got those and those in the cart. Carly, next on the list is our ground beef, but we also want to think healthy as well. What can we do to switch that up?
Okay, yeah, like I said, you can always do the ground beef. We also do have lean beef, which is a good alternative, and even turkey beef up there, which is a very lean meat. And for vegetarian options, you can always just add in more vegetables.
So more veggies. We'll go with the turkey on this one. All right, Carly, now we need tomatoes, but we're not in fresh produce, we're in the canned goods. Why is that?
A lot of times the canned goods are less expensive and they do last longer in the cupboard.
Okay, but now we have the issue of, do we go with the store brand or the name brand?
The store brand is often a lot cheaper than the name brand as well.
Right, and as far as nutrition goes, I'm getting the same thing.
Pretty much.
If I check my labels, you
Yes.
said. All right, so what am I looking for when it comes to cans and my labels?
The one big thing you want to look for is sodium content, because a lot of times in the processing, the sodium does go up quite a bit.
Wow, and you're saying that I got to look at percentage.
Yeah, looking at the percent values is a great way to compare like foods. That way you can see when, you've got a different smaller can compared to a larger can.
Okay, we'll go with the low sodium.
Okay.
And last but not least, you gotta have some spice in there. And
Yeah.
Carly, we're grabbing some chili powder.
Exactly.
And some chili powder. 2 different packages, very different prices.
Exactly. With this one, you're paying a lot more for the packaging, whereas this one is just as good, same product, but there's less packaging involved, and it's going to get you a lot further.
Yeah, this one's a little bit bigger and $3 less.
Yeah.
Nice. And I can wrap this stuff up and keep it.
Yeah, it'll store well. It's got actually a nice seal right here.
All right.
And if you're not safe with that, a Ziploc container or whatever will work just as well.
Giddy up. Let's go. All right, Carly, we made it to the checkout, and how'd we do?
Looks like we've got everything here on our list, and most importantly, we avoided those potato chips.
Yeah, I noticed we didn't get those potato chips. They'll be on the list next time. We stuck to our budget, and we were able to find nutritious stuff. So now we're going to take that, and we're going to take it into the kitchen and make a delicious yet a healthy meal.
Exactly.
Sounds good. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Excellent. So we have all the right ingredients, and now we take all those things and we bring into the kitchen. Coming up on BT, our expert Carly will show us how to turn those great ingredients into a delicious meal, and most importantly, saving money along the way. That and more coming up on BT.